What are you doing, Mom?
Cleaning Jake's ears out.
This is gonna be gross.
While he's home.
Oh, should I get a towel?
I'm gonna pop his toes. Oh. What? Right here. Watch right here. Oh. Right here too. Did I get this one? Sorry. That hurt. Sorry. It's a myth, by the way. Ugh. Did you know it's a myth? Some people say it's that you shouldn't pop your toes and fingers, that it will make your knuckles swell, but that's a myth. All that does is releases the, what do you call it, Jake? The synovial fluid in your joints. It's not a bad thing. It's actually a good thing. That's what they do at the chiropractor's office. You need your toenails clipped, kid.
I put my fingers like this at school when I hear like, I just keep on doing it until I hear like a pop, and I did it once until I don't hear it on both fingers. When I get home from school, I take off my shoes and my socks, and I go like that, and then it pops. Even at school, I take off my shoes.
What?
And do it. but I put my shoes straight back on.
Awesome. Do you have gross ears? Do you want clean ears? Should I clean your ears?
Later.
Later? Alright. Maybe we should see who has the nastiest ears. Who do you think will win?
Dad.
You think Dad will win? I don't know who's gonna win. Might be Dad.
What are we doing, Dad?
You gotta hold the, you can't hold your phone. I need you to hold the bowl.
What are you doing, Mom?
Cleaning Jake's ears out
This is gonna be gross.
while he's home.
Oh, should I get a towel?
Does it feel good?
He's falling asleep.
Does it feel good? No?
Yeah,
Huh?
doesn't hurt.
There's already stuff coming out.
I don't need to with the oil in it.
Ew.
Big chunks.
Not big chunks, but there's like chunks.
Oh. bleh.
Oh my gosh. Ew. Ew, ew, ew. There's already big chunks coming out. Oh my heck. That is so gross. Look at that.
Ew. Looks like mouth. So you see the oil on top of the water that we put in his ear, but gross. And so this year we're gonna go a little bit different. So you can see what's inside before we do anything. Get cold?
Well, it's just the initial.
Shock.
Here, there's hair in it.
Hmm? My hair for my hand.
There's some.
Ew! Pay attention to the ear, because more stuff's coming out, not what's in the bowl.
Ew, ew, ew. Holy crap, you got that deep.
don't. It's straight at the opening. Stay at the opening.
Oh my gosh. Ew, that was gross.
These bigger chunks.
That's so gross. I wonder if there's anybody in this world that we could pay to eat this.
Ew. That's gotta be the nastiest thing you could say.
Floating.
They're floating. That's gross.
Peroxide's jumping all over them. Does that feel any better?
Yeah, it does
Is the
actually.
water stuck in your ear?
Probably, for a little bit.
I got it all out.
Thanks for letting us get in your ear holes.
You're welcome.
Okay, so this is the ear cleaner that we got on Amazon a while back, and we use it every couple months actually on the kids. And sometimes, like today, we got to use it on Jake. So how you use this is if you go to the website too, they have a website, the earwasher.com, I think it is. Anyways, on their website, they literally go through and tell you what to do and how to put it together and how to use it. But basically, you use warm water. You don't want to go cold. It will make you nauseous. Anyways, you want to keep all the parts together. Never take this thing off because it's made in such a way. And then you can detach these little ear pieces. You can get new ones and replace them if you want to. But it basically kind of gives you some basics to follow. On their website though, they do also share that you can use warm water and a little tiny bit of shampoo. I've never heard that before. That's what they say on their website. However, at the doctor's office, just like we have done here and had success in it, we've done a couple different things. We have done tea tree oil mixed with olive oil. That's what we used on EmberLee's ears, and it did wonders. And Jake's one ear that we did that way. The other ear we did a third of hydrogen peroxide and the rest with warm water, and that had good results as well. So usually when you go into a doctor's office, they usually use hydrogen peroxide and water, and that usually works. However, overusing it maybe. With EmberLee last time, she had a big stubborn piece, and we did her one ear for a while, and maybe just leaving that piece there, I don't know. But anyways, we were able to get some good gross pieces out of Jake's ear. Anyways, hopefully this was a little more helpful than what we posted in the past, but love the ear washer. They love this bottle. It's awesome. And I did also purchase recently an ear flashlight. I found mine off of Wish. Autoscope. An ear flashlight. AKA an autoscope. It has different earpieces, flashlight on the end of it, so that you can see in the ear. And on the back, it's got, when it lights up, you can see right down the hole. Can you see my eyeball? Anyways, and this is, I think this is more helpful to have this instead of playing the guessing game or trying to open the ear up by pulling it. This is much easier. Anyways, I have an ear cleaner collection. Don't use Q-tips inside your ear canal. It pushes everything to the back by your ear drum, and it's creates problems. Hence the reason why it took so long for EmberLee. If you're going to use a Q-tip, clean just around the very outside of your ear. Do not shove it inside your ear canal. It'll keep from having buildup back behind your eardrum. But anyways, hope this was helpful for anybody. That it must, because we've had a few clicks on our earwax videos. Thanks for watching. Subscribe down below, because we may show more gross stuff like this. I don't know. Not very. Yeah. Stay lemony and awesome, and we'll see you next time. Bye.